Last week we set the bar super duper high.
How does it feel up there?
It's terrifying.
Welcome to our special Heroes episode.
We have come to save the day.
Y'all were saucy tonight.
You set that stage on fire. That's a 10, y'all.
A new Come Dance With Me, Friday on CBS and streaming on Paramount+.
You're watching CBS 2 News. Here's the latest at 5:30.
Now at 5:30, it's primary day in LA. The top 3 mayoral candidates cast their ballots. Voters are doing the same, trying to decide among other positions and issues who will lead the City of Angels. Well, the race for mayor has also recruited a lot of Hollywood star power.
That's right, Juan, but this isn't a Hollywood tale. It's an election about some very real issues. CBS News senior political correspondent Ed O'Keefe is live at downtown LA with a race that many believe is dividing the Democratic Party. Good evening, Ed.
Pat and Juan, great to see you, and great to be here in Los Angeles yet again.
So, Ed, what can you tell us about that particular race? We also want to mention that Kevin De Leon is also running, though all the polls put him pretty far behind Bass and Caruso. Ed, the voter turnout is said to be so low for this election. How does that affect the candidates?
Well, it likely means you're going to a final round in November. Bass, obviously, longtime liberal lawmaker. Caruso, a Republican turned Democrat. I found it notable that Bass told me when I spoke with her yesterday that part of the reason she actually got into the race is because she was considered by President Biden to be her running mate back in 2020. And she figures if I was potentially qualified to be vice president, why couldn't I possibly also be mayor of Los Angeles? So, we'll see where exactly this goes. But it's sure at this point it seems like it's going to another round in November, in part because while this is an interesting race and Angelenos have a reason to turn out, across the state, you don't have a competitive governor's race, not much of a race in the attorney general's race, and some of the others just not nearly as compelling either. In some ways, the open primary system, the way you guys do it out here in California, creates some competitiveness and makes things interesting, but in other ways, given the Democratic Party dominance, it can make it kind of a foregone conclusion for voters who don't necessarily feel compelled to turn out.
Well, Ed, we've talked about the money that Caruso has been spending on this campaign. If it is indeed Caruso versus Bass after tonight, what role will that money play moving forward? Can Bass keep up with the spending?
We'll have to wait and see, and she's had some outside help as well, but she made the point as well to me that, look, I've only raised or spent about $3.5 million. He spent about $40 million of his own dollars and hasn't been able to catch me. So is it really worth the investment? His name ID has certainly improved, and he said to me that's why he had to do it, because he hasn't been in politics for 20 years. He hasn't been the beneficiary of free media through news coverage as someone like Congresswoman Bass is. But we'll see whether he can exceed that roughly 35% that he has right now, whether, let's say, Kevin De Leon supporters, if he's not in the top 2, go to him or go over to the Congresswoman. But certainly it seems he has the money to keep going, and if that name ID helps him and something changes in the makeup of the city's attitude towards who should be mayor, then certainly there's an opportunity for him.
All right, well, we will wait and see after tonight. Ed, I'm sure you'll be watching this as closely as we are here. So always a pleasure to see you, Ed O'Keefe, and we'll talk to you a bit later.
Thank you.
Next time we'll do this live in Studio City. I'll come see you.
Love it, Ed. Yes. Come on, we got a seat for you. Always. All right. Well, the race to be the next mayor of LA is just one of the battles on the ballot today. For up to the minute and in-depth coverage of all the races, make sure to stick with us all night for live coverage here on CBS 2 and on KCAL 9, also streaming on CBS News Los Angeles.
In an impassioned speech, actor Matthew McConaughey urged more action on gun control during a White House news briefing today.
Maite wore green high-top Converse with a heart she had hand-drawn on the right toe because they represented her love of nature. Camilla's got these shoes. Can you show these shoes, please? Wore these every day. Green Converse with a heart